Hello, everybody. So people asked me today, how can I actually use LLMs in the applications or the automation that I create within NoCode-X? So I thought, let's create a quick video on that. It's actually surprisingly easy, so I'll show you guys. So the thing is, my plan is I create a small page that has a text input field and a button and an image on that page. And I try to use LLMs to create SVGs for me. So things that I can use as icons and stuff like that. So let's go on ahead and create a small page really quickly. Let's call this page SVG creator. Voila. Let's add maybe a vertical list on this page like this. Voila. Let's make it, okay, let's just make it a bit bigger. Let's keep things simple for now. We don't need responsive design and stuff like that for this demo. So let's put a title on this page like this. Voila. I can use, let's change the font color because it's awfully white at the moment. So I can use this. Let's make it a bit bigger as well. Let's put the line height a bit bigger, and let's put it in the middle. And let's say my SVG creator, like this. Voila, that's good. That's good. And then let's add a horizontal list to this vertical list. Let's make this horizontal list grow, so it will be the rest of the remaining height of its parent. It will take that in. So then we have our horizontal list. Let's put another vertical list in this horizontal list. Voila. Let's put a text field in this vertical list like this. And let's put a button in this vertical list like this. And then the thing is that we can also make the text field grow like that. So I have the full height of my vertical list to use. And then let's take an image and drop it in the horizontal list like this. And let us make this grow as well. So I have a nice big image. Let's give this thing, this vertical list also maybe a background color like this maybe. That's way too purple. Let's put it in gray, and then we can have a small radius, for example 15 pixels. Let's keep it simple. We don't have to spend the whole video designing this thing. So that's our page, and this will serve us well. So let's call this, by the way, prompt input, and let's put the label on prompt as well like this. So now all we have to do is create a little bit of a logic that is behind this button. So let's attach an action to this button like this. Let's call this action generate an SVG. Generate SVG like this. Boom. Now let's first start by getting the text from that text field that we have on the page. So get value of text, field. We drop it in here and we connect those two blocks together. We select prompt input from the list and we call this prompt. Now that we have a prompt, we might as well call an LLM. So we use the execute an AI task for this. So this is a simple AI task, one task that we can use. We call this SVG creation task, SVG creation. And the description is actually what this task is. So that's actually going to be the prompt that we send to the LLM. So create an SVG based on the following description. make this your best work as an SVG artist yet, like this. So we have one placeholder in this description, and we can add placeholders right here. So we don't have to description. We don't have to use a replace function. So we can use the prompt like that. And then expected output answer only in the form of an SVG. No other words or anything else, only an SVG. Voila. So let's choose a model. Let's start with GPT 3.5 and then SVG LLM response. Okay. Now, sometimes LLMs wrap SVGs or XMLs or JSONs in backticks. So we have a function that helps you extract some stuff from an LLM response. For example, we can extract XML from an LLM response, and we all know that that SVGs are just XML. So let's give this the SVG LLM response, and let's call this SVG. So this extracts only the XML from that response. And then we can search for image right here, and then we can use the set the SVG of an image element function, and we choose the image code that is on our screen, and then we pass along the SVG that we've gotten from the extract XML from LLM response. So let's see if that works. Let's see. So we open up our screen. First of all, let's enable or let's disable authentication. Like this. So and then let us load our screen. So now I have my SVG creator, which looks good. Create a kitten. Let's have it create a kitten for us, and let's see if GPT 3.5 can do a good job. And it created a kitten. Well, it's sort of. So let's maybe do it again. It'll probably generate something else for us. Okay, that's a big smiley that with huge teeth, but that's fine. And the cool thing is here that we can easily switch between LLMs. We don't really have to do anything or all that much to do to switch between LLMs. So if I want to call, for example, GPT-4o, I just have to switch this, and this will work fine as well. So I'll have a kitten that is generated by GPT-4o in a second here. Voila! Oh, that's much better. That's much better. So yeah, let's select. Let's select DeepSeek. So I can select this DeepSeek distill. So voila. Let's say create a kitten, and let's see how it responds. If it's okay, that's an okay. That's a pretty good cat. It's lost an ear somewhere along the road, but that's okay. So yeah, and the cool thing is, guys, if you're working with LLMs, you want to have observability. You want to be sure exactly what prompt are you sending to the LLM and what exactly are you getting back from the LLM, especially when you're doing automation around LLMs. So, and the thing is, within NoCode-X, you have automation out of the box. You have observability out of the box. So you can open up your application logs, and then you can actually see exactly what has been sent to the model. Exactly. So we have message one. There is a small system message which actually is which actually has some descriptions of this default description of the agent and stuff like that. And then you have another message that is being thrown at the LLM explaining the task, and then we have, of course, the response of that LLM. So as you can see here, DeepSeek always splits up with its thinking phase and his actual response. So and you can do that with every LLM that you call within NoCode-X. You have a clear observability on what is happening and what you should do while debugging applications. So yeah, that was this for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will be tinkering around with executing AI tasks within NoCode-X, and I hope you create awesome stuff. Please let us know what you create, because we're very, very interested in seeing what you make. And if you like these videos, please keep on following us. And if you want to reach out, do so via Discord or LinkedIn or whatever. So yeah, let's see each other later.